episode. Hello, I think we are live. Let me just check that we are live. I'm so excited about this episode. Let me lower this a little bit. Okay, I'm so excited about this episode. I cannot wait. Let me make sure that we are live and good. Okay, it's starting. Okay, I think we're live. Hi, everyone. Oh my God, I'm so happy you're here. Let me fix that. Still not fixed, but whatever. We're gonna go with it. Okay, hi, everyone. How are you? I'm so happy you're here. Hello. Mr. Clearly Suspect, I'm so happy you're here. Are you new? I'm so happy you're here. Tell us, if you're new, tell us when you started watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., like what season or around what time, and who your favorite character is. Yeah. Mr. Clearly Suspect says, OMG, I love the show. It's my fave. My fave character is Daisy, which is played by Chloe Bennett, which is my favorite actress of all time. Same. I love that so much. I love Daisy Johnson so much. That's awesome. Alice is here. Hi, Alice. Alice says, hey, all. Hey. Jonathan is here. Hi, Jonathan. He says, hey, guys. How are you? Sarah's here, too. Hi, Sarah. Oh, my God. I'm so happy everyone's here. Alice says, I'm good. Hay fever is killing me though. Oh my God, that sounds horrible. I'm so sorry. God, I need to fix my... Okay, but like, that sounds horrible. I'm so sorry you have hay fever. That sounds horrible. Mr. Clearly Suspect says, this is my absolute favorite show ever. Same. Oh my God, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is just like incredible. It's so good. It's so good. Jonathan says, I hate that during winter. Hope it passes. Yes. Alice says, I unfortunately get year-round hay fever, so I'm hoping that actually remembering to take my antihistamines will help. Oh my God, you get year-round. Oh, that sounds horrible. I'm so sorry. That sounds horrible. Ian's here. Hi, Ian. I'm so happy you're here. Ian says, hey, agents. Oh my God, that's so exciting because you've missed a few episodes, right? I'm so happy you're back. How are you? How's everyone doing? Did it start? Ian says, doing pretty well. Just got back from a work conference at a hotel right along a river walk. Great early morning exercise. That sounds amazing. Taking my driver's test tomorrow. Oh my God, that's so exciting. Congrats. That's so big. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. That's awesome. Yeah, good luck on your test. Alice says good luck. That's so amazing. That's awesome. Josh is here. Hi, Josh. How are you? Sarah says, Ian, oh, that sounds nice. I just started a driver's ed a week ago. I hope you do well on your test. Seriously, we're all wishing you the best of luck, Ian. And Jonathan says, good luck, Sarah, on your driver's ed. No, on driver's ed, yeah. Oh my God, I'm so excited that we're all here and it's going. We're here to watch. So welcome, everyone, to our Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2. Episode 2, live watch party, yay! I love season 2 so freaking much, so I'm so happy that we're doing this. Our last live watch party for season 2, episode 1 was so freaking good. It was like, because like everything is like so much higher stakes and it's so much more intense and like it's darker, and I love how they like were instantly like in a different vibe than the first season, and like how the finale of season 1 was called the beginning of the beginning of the end. And how it was like very true. Like that's, which one was the beginning of the end and which one was the end of the beginning? Okay, the beginning of the end was in the middle of the season. The end of the beginning was the finale. Okay, I always mix those up, but it was very like telling, like it's true, because like season 2 is so different than season 1 and I love it. Josh says, hi, Sarah. Hi. Ian says, thanks, Sarah and Alice. Best of luck with your driver's ed too, Sarah. Yes, best of luck. That's amazing. Sarah says, Jonathan, thanks. It was intimidating at first, but not as much anymore, other than the freeway, which is good. Yeah, freeways are scary. That sounds amazing. Good luck, everyone, with everything you're doing. But anyway, so now we're on season 2, episode 2, where we have to fight Creel and Talbot and Hydra, like all at once. And then Cal gets introduced in this episode too, I think, I'm pretty sure. Like, oh my God, I love it. Like there's so many enemies popping up. It's crazy. So this is called Heavy is the Head. Amazing. Alice says the beginning of the end is the season 1 finale. The beginning of the end. The beginning of the end? End of the beginning. Okay, I always mix those up. I always get those confused. The end of the beginning is 116. Okay, and then the beginning of the end is season 1 finale. Like, that's so funny. But like, anyways, it works that season 1 is like a totally different timeline and everything than season 2. Like, it's so good. I love it. Anyways, so yes, for anyone who is new here, we will, hopefully you have season 2. Oh my god, my clock. Hopefully you have season 2, episode 2 pulled up on another screen. I will say 3, 2, 1, play, and then we click on play together, and then I'm assembling your clock as we speak. And then I hope that you comment all of your thoughts. This clock is not helping. And then I will click play on this little clock so that we know exactly where we are in the episode. I should hold that so I don't forget. But yes, Alice says, I remember it as the end of the beginning, even though it starts with the end, is not the actual finale. Yeah, like it's complicated, but I love it. Sarah says, ready, amazing. Mr. Clearly Suspect says, my favorite part in the entire show is when Daisy gets her powers. Same, me too, 100%. And when she gets her powers in the framework, same. 100%. Like, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Her getting her powers is just iconic. Just perfect. It's flawless. Like, it's so good. So yes, if everyone, it seems like everyone is ready. Awesome, 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 possum. Alice says ready, Ian says ready. She's got the clock. I have the clock. I love how I remembered the clock and then I needed a clock reminder. Yes, Alice says, Mr. Clearly Suspect. Yes, those moments are so iconic, so iconic. Sarah says the framework scene is so good. The whole framework entire thing is just so good. Jonathan says, I'm ready in SpongeBob voice. Trent Aiden is here. Heyo! Heyo, S.H.I.E.L.D. agents. Hello, Trent Aiden. We are literally about to start if you would like to join us. So we are going to click on play if everyone's ready. Okay. I love this episode. Okay, 3, 2, 1, play. Previously on Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh my god, so good. The clock is going. Talbot is on the previously on. Yes. Oh my god. The first episode of season 2 is like so good. This episode is a little bit less intense, but like it deals with the aftermath of the first episode. But like the first episode of season 2 was so freaking good. Oh, Hartley. That was so sad. It's like the most tragic thing in the entire world. She survives the Hydra takeover on the ship, and then she goes undercover in this S.H.I.E.L.D. as the real S.H.I.E.L.D. And then she goes and she finds the obelisk, and then she fights Creel, and then she's like, I don't want to die, cut off my arm. And then Hunter's like, okay. And then she gets like in a car wreck. Like, it's so sad for Hartley. I want to know what Idaho's story is, because he wasn't a part of the real S.H.I.E.L.D. undercover people, was he? Maybe he was. That'd be so interesting. Or was he just a mercenary? Like, it's crazy of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. to introduce 3 new characters and then only let 1 survive. Like, it's crazy. I love May. Dead. Oh, that's so sad. Trent Aiden says season 2 is crazy good. Agent Coulson rebuilding S.H.I.E.L.D. I know, I love it all so much. I love how Hunter literally sacrificed himself. He knew he was not gonna be saved. He knew that he was either gonna get arrested or die. Like, he just sacrificed himself so that May could go get the bad guy. Like, if that doesn't tell Coulson and everyone what kind of person he is, like, I don't know what does. Like, that's so sad. And I love how all these agents or like soldiers are like, get on the ground. Yeah. They're like, on your knees. And he's like bleeding like a lot. Like, guys, chill. Oh, Hunter. Oh my god. Ian says, so sad that Fitz is that messed up from all this. It's so sad. Oh my god, I love Fitz so freaking much. Okay, this part. This shouldn't have happened because of you, Coulson. This whole thing, like, kind of annoys me, because if Coulson had just said abort, like, yeah, they wouldn't have the cloaking technology, but they would also have 2 live agents. Like, Hartley and Idaho would have made it. Like, that's so sad. I love that so much. I love that so much. May, that does not sound covert. I love her agent voice. She's like, I have a shot. I love her. Her May on motorcycles, so good. So good. I love her on motorcycles. Sarah says, I love the previously on Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and the S.H.I.E.L.D. emblem in every episode. I know, it's so good. Was that the mouse hole device? Oh my god, was it the mouse hole device? That's crazy. That would be so cool if Fitz designed that and it saved Hunter too. And Fury, but Hunter. Oh my god, I love this part. I love this part. I love this part. I love this part. No need to think the worst till it shakes your hand and says hello. Fortune cookie. I had some Kung Pao chicken the other night. I love Trip so much. Oh my god. I've always wanted to make a shirt out of that where it says no need to think the worst till it shakes your hand and says hello. Like Trip. I love Trip so much. Sarah says May on a motorcycle is way cooler than Ward in episode 1. Yeah, way cooler. A million times cooler. Jonathan says May is a badass on a motorcycle. I love it. Michael's here. Hi, how are you? Michael says, in military thinking, sometimes 2 lives is worth it to acquire something of extreme strategic value. Well, that's not really Coulson's style, which is why I don't really get Coulson in this scene. Because, like, Coulson is the one who told Bobby he doesn't want to have a number of something lost, like acceptable losses. Yeah, something like that. Holy crap, Sky, we got to get on that. A 5-alarm fire. That's so funny. They're like, Hunter can bring this entire thing down. And we just retiled the bathrooms. I love Coulson. I know. And we just retiled the bathrooms. I want to stay here. They're so funny. Mr. Clearly Suspect says, so sad that they stopped making seasons of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I know. I just need them to keep going forever. I want May and Daisy and Coulson back in the MCU in a movie so bad. So bad. And we haven't even gotten to like their full potential yet. It's so cool. Like, that's so weird. Poor Hunter. Poor Hunter. He just watched both of his friends get off. And he's, like, blood everywhere. Like, what? Sarah says, Daisy looks so freaking good. I know. I love Daisy's look in that. It's so... I love her bangs. I love her makeup. I love her braid. I wish that she would braid her hair more in later seasons. That would be so freaking cute. I love how the superhero... I love how Talbot has, like, superhero music, and he's like, I'm General Glenn Talbot, or whatever, and Hunter's like, his face. He's like, do I trust you? Do I want to go with you? I might as well just stay here in the field. I love this trio. I wish that we got more of Daisy, Mac, and Trip, because we got a lot of Daisy and Trip, and we got a lot of Daisy and Mac, but the 3 of them, I wish we got more of that. She abandoned all of us. I love that Skye doesn't even know that Simmons is undercover at Hydra protecting them right now. Like, that's so funny. And I love that Coulson didn't tell the others to keep it a secret from Fitz. He just kept it a secret from basically everyone other than May. Fitz, I love you. I'm so sorry. Oh. I love how Mac doesn't treat him differently at all because he didn't know him before. But, like, he doesn't treat him like something that's going to break like Fitz says later on. Or did he already say that? He might have already said that. Like, Skye is, like, trying to be gentle with him, but Mac is just, like, normal. I love him. Ian says, so the symbols on the silver thing, like, what Coulson's been drawing? Yes, 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 yes. Coulson's been drawing those symbols, and now they're on the alien, like, obelisk thingy. Did we know that it was alien yet? I don't know. Now we do. Fitz. The way that he's, like, freaking out and having a panic attack because he can't think straight. I love this part with Skye and Trip. I love Trip! Oh my god, I love them. Aww. I love how they don't even know about Hartley and Idaho. They're just like, Hunter's out there and he's gonna reveal everything. Jonathan says, Coulson reminds me of Liam Neeson from Nelada. He has a fun personality without being too serious. That's funny. I don't know that show or character. That's funny. Ian says, I don't trust the general guy giving Hunter a ride. No, 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 no. I love that Hunter has all these amazing medals, and then he's like, don't forget merit in basket weaving, and like, I love Hunter. Oh my god, he's so funny. He's the best. I met a girl. Bobby! Bobby, I love how many times they talk about Bobby without revealing that it's Bobby. Ian says, seems sus to me, yeah. Mr. Clearly Suspect says, no, Trip was so tragic. I know, I know. You must be joking. I go for a swim. I want to see, God, why didn't they do Marvel's Most Wanted? Because I want to see Hunter and Bobby go on these other missions where, like, Hunter just said that he's been helped out of a chopper before. Like, I want to watch that. I want to see what he did after that. That sounds so cool. I mean, like, action-wise. Mr. Clearly Suspect says, I've been watching it since it came out. Really? I'm so jealous of everyone who's been watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. since the very first episode. Like, I would have loved to be in the fandom that long and, like, been, like, watching the growth for 7 years, 7, 8 years. Like, that's incredible. That's so cool. I love this part. I love how cool, I love how in season 1, Coulson was like he couldn't figure it out. And Ward was like, holotable, activate. I love that. He sees a file with Peggy Carter and he's like, interesting. But I love how Coulson, like, didn't know how to do anything, and now he's just, like, in charge of this entire thing. Like, he's grown so much in one season, too. God, I love Sky's entire look this season so much. Sarah says, I love the futuristic tech stuff. I know, I love it, I love it. Michael says, TBH, the first info they put out about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. wasn't that impressive, but the show won me over. Literally, like, if they, like, literally love the stories and the characters. Like, they didn't advertise what it was going to become well. They advertised it where it was, and then it's like, you have to keep watching because it's so good. So badass. The symbols. Like, Coulson, open up to her. You're in this together. God. Coulson is so harsh in the first few episodes of season 2. I love that he gets more back to his normal self, especially when he's on the run with Hunter and Fitz. I love this. Try yoga or something. I love how Sky knows that he's, like, not his normal self. But thanks. Ian says, this will be my first time I've ever seen this far, but it's okay. I don't mind spoilers. Helps me prepare for what's coming. So good. What's coming is so good. Watching is a different experience than reading anyways. Yeah. Sarah says, I like to think that every time she says sir, she's thinking dad. I love that. That's so true. That's so true. That's so true. Fitz and Simmons. I love how they showed this from different perspectives. How they show it from Fitz's perspective with Simmons there. Hello, Simmons. And thank you for introducing me to that term. I love it. Hello, Simmons. And then, like, the people's perspective of Fitz just talking to himself. Yeah. I love this part. It's so funny. Fitz's comedic timing is so funny. All willy-nilly. Like, I love how they show it with Simmons and without Simmons. Fitz is so funny. Ian's acting is hilarious. Yes, we shall, Simmons. Yes, we shall. He's like, yes, we shall. I love him. Mr. Clearly Suspect says, I'm on my dad's tablet. I'm not even supposed to be on YouTube right now. But anything for Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Yes, anything for Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I've seen seasons 1 through 7. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. Ian says, Fitz, I wouldn't do that. I love how he just like took the entire packet. Sarah says it's almost like Simmons is the working part of his brain. Well, yeah, it is. Like, that's so cute. I love that. Man, when May runs, she runs so badassly. She's so cool. That's so gross. Ah. Ah. The fact that we find out that Creel is working with Hydra and with, like it's all part of that. It's all part of Hydra. Yeah, but this one is on him. This day is on Coulson. Hunter! I love how we think that it's like soldiers or whatever, but it's just Hunter. Ian says, so if Creel absorbed the obelisk, how is he not dead? Because his powers let him absorb. What's it called? Yes, because of his powers. Let him absorb material. Like, it lets him absorb certain material. So he absorbed the obelisk. It's not affecting him yet. Oh, Coulson. That was not good. That was not good. That was not good. That was not good. Like, you should... No, Coulson. He just said that the girl who died should have followed his orders. No. Coulson, that was horrible. And he said that too, like, were Hunter and Hartley dating at this time? Full T8. Sarah says, oh. Not to her friend. I know, right? Yeah, seriously, Hunter could have led them right to his door. I love how he's leaving out the 2 million. I get a proper burial for them. And 2 million. But anyways. I love how Hunter and Coulson started out, like, their dynamic started out like this. And, like, they really didn't like each other at all. And then, like, halfway through this season, like, in a few episodes from now, they're working together. It's so good. I love this. I love this part so much. I love how Simmons is literally the working part of his brain. Like, that's so cool. Michael says Hunter was my favorite character in season 2. I love Hunter so much. Me. I love this part. love how Fitz's part of his brain that works laughed at his joke, but he didn't. I love Simmons just going, I love her. Sarah says, Sarah, I think Alice said that Hartley is queer according to the comics, so I don't think they would have dated. Well, she could be bi or pan. I love Mac looking around. I love Mac being like, kid with a mental disability right now. Like, where are you going? Like, I love Mac. I love Fitz trying to figure out if he can trust Mac because he trusted Ward and he turns out he couldn't trust Ward. So now he's hesitant of any brotherly figures. But he's like trying to figure out if he can trust Mac, and Simmons is the one telling him he can. I love that. Mr. Clearly Suspect says, so sad when Hunter and Bobby left. No, they did the spy. When they did the spies goodbye. Oh my God. I'm going to sob during that part. Oh my God. When we watch that. Oh my God. I love this scene so much. Michael says it was an open secret that Fitz was talking to himself. Yeah. Jonathan says, was that Agent 33 in the photo? Is that Agent 33 in the photo? That's not Agent 33 in the photo. Are you talking about her sister? Because Bobby knew Agent 33, and Bobby knows Hartley. So I don't think Agent 33 is her sister, is it? Through my psychotic ex-wife. Bobby. Sarah says, is Hunter's shirt bloody? Yeah, can he change, please? Like, go get checked out by a medic? I feel like Hunter really should be checked out by a medic right now. I love Skye and Hunter. Okay, am I the only one who thinks that they totally hinted at Skye and Hunter in the early seasons? Especially, I think, in the next episode, they really hinted at them. I love how Skye used to work for the Rising Tide, a hacker organization. And she's like, yeah, a mercenary? No way. Like, that's any better. Hunter giving her good advice. Oh my God. Real. Oh my God, is this the scene with Raina when Raina comes back? I can't wait for that. I love Raina. Mr. Clearly Suspect says, if I could be any person I want in the world, I would be Daisy Johnson. Same. Like, if I could be like, have anybody's powers, I think it'd be, well, technically it would be Wanda's magic, but Daisy's quake powers would be like very close second. But like having her like abilities, like her hacking skills, her fighting skills, her quake powers, like I would 100% be Daisy Johnson if I could. Sarah says, I think maybe the characters considered it, but Bobby came back and the rest is history. Yeah, I know. Like, I think that they were hinting at it for a split second at Hunter and Skye. And then Bobby comes back and then they're like, okay, their dynamic, their duo is iconic. We need to stick with that. I hate him. He's so freaking creepy. He's so creepy. Ian says, they definitely seem to be hinting at something so far. You're right, Sarah. Can't wait to see the next episode, how they continue to hint even more. The next episode is so cute because all of their friendships are adorable. Like, the next episode is just so freaking good in so many ways, but it's also like adorable because we get to see their friendships more. I think it's that one. Where they're all just chatting and then Fitz tries to learn how to like get involved in their conversation and be like, oh, I should be friends with them. Yes, Raina! Yes! I've missed her. I love her. My name is Raina. The way that she's always like, I'm an admirer of you and your gifts. Like this, she's playing the same game that she played when she was working Chan Ho Yang, the Scorch guy. She's like, I'm an admirer. And Michael says best friendship of the season was Mac and Fitz. I love their friendship so much. Oh my god, I'm going to like sob my way through. I think my legs are broken. Sob my way through. I think my legs are broken. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Sarah says, Ian, I'm so jealous of you watching it for the first time. I know. Like, it's so cool that you're literally just experiencing this for the first time in your entire life. It's so cool. Sarah says, she says her murder is funny. She's like a little innocent person, but also capable of so much. Okay, did Hydra brainwash Reyna? Like did they do the brainwashing, or was she like manipulated by Hydra? I can't tell. I can't normally tell. Like they said that they used the brain machine to brainwash the girl in the flower dress. So can't tell if they mean like literally or. I love May in a purple shirt. May never wears purple. I love it. Someone sent a message. I love this part. He can turn any body part into any material. Coulson's such a dad. Coulson's like, okay, we get it. And she's like, yep, it's cool. I love Reyna. I love how Reyna knows all their twists and secrets and games and. I love how she says that. Evolution. That's what she wants. Garrett was enlightened. What we become! Ah! What we become. What they become. Which one is it? It's the title of the episode where they get their powers. What we become. What they become. I can't remember. I think it's what we become. Sarah says she took advantage of Hydra and Cal threatened her, but she was working alone. I know, but Garrett said that they brainwashed the girl in the flower dress. So, like, is that... When does that come in? Ian says world domination is so 1945. I know. I love that line so much. Hunter. Yeah, because of you. Scout's honor. I love how Hunter's totally playing them. But like not in the way that we expect. Sarah says get him, Coulson. Yeah. I love their walk. I love this scene so much. I love how they're not saying a single thing. And Mac is like, beat it. You made him mad. Fits. I love Mac. I love Mac. He's the one who was riling him up. I didn't solve this today. Ugh, I love them. Is this the first time? I'm with you, Turbo. Ah! I'm with you, Turbo. Is that the first time he ever calls him Turbo? I'm with you, Turbo. Oh my god. I love that. I love that whole realization. I didn't solve this today, and then Mac figuring out what he meant. I love that so much. Sarah says, Turbo! I know, I love it. Jonathan says Turbo fits his first nickname. I know, like, so sweet. Ian says Turbo is actually a great nickname. I love it. I love it. I love this. This is so funny. Creel's here. Copy that, sir. Oh my god, Hunter. Sky, you copy? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I love Trip. I love them. And I love how Hunter was smart enough to get May first and then Sky. Like, brilliant. Compliance will be rewarded. I hate that entire plot. Oh my god, I hate the plot of them torturing Agent 33. That entire thing. So gross. I hate it. Sarah says, damn it, Hunter. I know. Sarah says, laser mic, that's crazy. Wasn't it a laser mic that, like, got Sky the footage from the very first episode? This is so cool. I love this shot. And I love it showing him slowly. What? Oh my god. Run, Hunter. Run, run, run! Run! Oh my god, that's horrible. Why did he feel the need to knock that over? I feel like he could have saved like 3 seconds by doing that. Oh my god, I love this part. 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 Him looking around, and then all we see is a girl in a flower dress and heels carrying the briefcase. Oh my god, I love Raina. I love Raina. I love her just like casually, quickly walking away with it. It's so good. That shot was so good. Ian says, Hunter, why do you have to ruin everything? I know. Oh god, that is so creepy. Yes, Coulson. Yes, Coulson. This is so cool how they did this. This is so cool. Like, how did they do that? Scout's honor. You were never a Boy Scout, were you? Hunter being like, I mean, what is a Boy Scout, really? What makes someone a Boy Scout? Sarah says the entire Agent 33 storyline is painful and crazy. I know, like, every bit of it. Not even just the beginning where they're brainwashing her, but, like, the whole entire freaking thing. And I love how they bring it back to Bobby. Like, I hate it, but, like, I love how they, like, found a, like, storyline to use with that. It's so cool. Sarah says the extinguisher is everyone's weapon of choice. Oh, that's so true. That's so true. Ian says, as a Boy Scout, I am ashamed, Hunter. He gets better. He just wanted revenge on Creel for himself. He's not that bad. $2 million. I'm the director of S.H.I.E.L.D. Did he just say marvelous? It is marvelous. I love this. Not a smart move. Savors it, actually. I love that. She's the type to hold a grudge, really. And he's like, savors it, actually. She savors a grudge. It's so funny and so accurate. Sarah says, what about the Theta Protocol funds? Couldn't spare $2 million. That's funny. Can't you just spare $2 million? And Ian says, you're a Boy Scout, Jonathan. How far did you get? Yeah. I don't know anything about that stuff. People I respect vouched for you, aka Bobby. Bobby. That is so sad. That is so sad for her sister. I love this. Sell me out. Hunter is like, what is going on with this shield? I love Mac. Well, I need sheet music. Oh, this is the part where we realize that Fitz knows she's not real. Because in the first episode, the big reveal was that she wasn't real. And now in this episode, it's us realizing that he knows she's not real and he just keeps her around for comfort. Oh my God, that's so sad. I'm okay, Fitz. I freaking love Sky's hair. I want her to braid her hair more. She's so gorgeous. I love how much closer Sky and May are. Like, May actually like can talk to her more and like open up to her more. I love that Sky knows that something is wrong with him. Is Coulson okay? Oh, I got chills. I got chills. I got chills. What is wrong with you? That's so funny. He's totally fine. What is wrong with you? Ian says, love that Mac is starting to understand Fitz's new language. Yeah, like literally, like he gets him. It's so cool. Like Simmons does. But in a different way, it's so cool. Sarah says, I would have loved to see another scene of Daisy dressed up like season 1 with the pink dress. Oh my God, that would be so good. That would be so good. I love May being there for Coulson forever and always. Like, I love her. I don't understand how Coulson could carve an entire wall and then the next day it's completely clear. Like, did they have people come in and like do construction on the wall? Or like, are there a million different walls behind this one screen and they just keep going through new ones? Like, what? How? Like, they never really specify how he keeps erasing all this stuff over and over again. This is so, oh my God, the music, the temple music, the music. I got chills. Michael says Agent May was repairing the wall or repainting the wall. How? How does she do that? Oh my god. That shot is so cool. That shot is so cool. Oh my god, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening. It's happening. I love that she just walks out of there with the obelisk. Oh my god, you guys. Ah! Ah! Cal. He is so freaking creepy at first. And then he just keeps getting creepier, but then you're like, oh my god, he's so sweet. But then you're like, oh my god, he's terrifying. Like, oh my god. Ian says, I guess she just filled in the carvings. Okay. I mean, like, I don't know anything about, like, filling in a wall. Sarah says, oh, I really love him in the end. Oh, though, yes, I agree. Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh my god. I love how he said, you need to know too. Like, that's how Raina got Coulson to go into the memory machine, was she was like, you need to know too. It's not just us trying to figure it out. You need to know too, don't you? And I love that Cal used that for Raina. Like, I bet she learned that from him. That's such a cool detail. Ian says, I've seen that creepy dude before and stuff. Yeah. Love him. Oh my god. So good. So good. Ian says, so Raina can touch it without getting turned to stone or whatever. Yes. Yes. Ah. Biggest shock ever. I love it. Glenn? Glenn? I'm watching Cake Boss, I believe. Watching Cake Boss. I felt bad for kidnapping you. That is so funny. He could always do that. Sarah says the hate I feel for this man. Are you talking about Talbot? Because same. I don't like Talbot at all. Just saying. That was such a burn. Just saying. I love how Coulson is like the sweetest person ever. He's like, good? Oh. Yeah, Talbot. I know I don't like Talbot at all. I do not like what season 5 did to him because I don't think he technically deserved that, but like I don't like him. I don't know. I love how Coulson was probably like, okay, I'm going to talk to Talbot. I'm going to say a bunch of funny things. And then whenever I look up at you, you're going to turn the plane visible. And then it's going to be like this big, like, what moment? And it's going to be so cool. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Can you imagine if all those cars pulled in like slightly to the left? They would have just hit the Quinjet. That's so funny. I love how Talbot's like, wait. Wait. What? That's so funny. Oh my god, I love that so much. Oh my god, I love that so much. What was your favorite scene? That episode was so good. Let me stop the clock. That scene was our episode was so good. Oh my god, that was so good. But the next episode I love. What's the next episode called? It's called, I wrote it down, Making Friends and Influencing People. I think that's the one where they like are brainwashing Agent 33, which is my least favorite part of the episode because it's gross. But Trip, Sky, Mac, Hunter, and Fitz all become besties, and they're all just talking all the time. And I'm pretty sure that that's also the one where May and Coulson slow dance. or like tango or something. Like they dance together. Is that episode or is that the next episode? Oh my God, I love that so much. I love that episode so much. Like that's I love that episode. And then Hunter tells the story about his she-devil ex-wife, Bobby. So good. Ian says, and the creepy guy is the voice of Riley's dad in Inside Out. What? Are you serious? That's so, like, I can't see that at all. That's so funny. Sarah says, honestly, that last scene with Talbot is my favorite. It's so funny. It's so funny. I think that my favorite is actually Hunter and Sky talking. Oh, no. My favorite is Mac figuring out what Fitz means. I love that. I love that oh, hi, K. Smith. I'm so sorry you missed the episode. We literally just finished. But I'm so happy that you could pop in. Yeah, I think that one of my favorite episodes or scenes in this episode was Mac figuring out what Fitz meant. And he was like, you didn't figure it out today. You figured it out before. And Fitz is like, yes. Like, I love that. Fitz is like, someone understands me. I love that so much. Like, I love Mac knowing how to talk to Fitz, even though he can't really talk much. Like, I love their friendship so much. Honestly, the last scene with Talbot is my fave. Next episode is Gemma's episode. Are you serious? I keep forgetting if that's the 3rd or the 4th episode, but Gemma, Hydra agent Gemma Simmons. Oh my God, I love that. And then, that's one of the next episodes is whenever Raina blackmails Gemma and then Bobby comes in. Oh, we are so, like, every single episode is like so good. It has like the most iconic thing in every single episode. So good. And K. Smith says, I didn't solve this today. I know. I love Fitz. And I love that they like, he knew what he meant eventually. Like, I love it. Michael says that scene with Fitz and Mac is one of the best of the season. Like, I love that. And then like at the end, whenever I just read the word Bobby, but at the end, whenever Simmons, he asks about Simmons leaving and Fitz sees her and then he just goes on talking to Mac. Oh my God. So fun. So cute. So sweet. I love the episode whenever Simmons is like, Mac certainly has an impressive physique. And Fitz is like, obviously I agree with you being in my subconscious and all. Like, I love Fitz and Simmons both being bi, technically, like basically, headcanonly, like being a bi couple. It's just the cutest thing in the whole world. Sarah says, Wade is Bobby in the next one. I think Bobby's in the 4th one. I think the 3rd one introduces Simmons being in Hydra, and then the 4th one introduces Bobby being in Hydra. I think. Oh, the next one is the one with Donnie Gill, right? Is the next one with Donnie Gill? So the one where May and Coulson slow dance, I think are in the... Well, we're just going to need to watch. I keep mixing up so many different, like, episodes. Jonathan says, as a brunette Hydra agent. Yeah, with Bobby. I love Bobby. She's so badass as a Hydra agent. Yes, I love Bobby and Simmons in Hydra. They're so good. Sarah says, yeah, with Donnie, I think. Yeah, I think the next one is the one with Donnie Gill, where we find out that Simmons is in Hydra, and Sky and everyone else also find out that Simmons is in Hydra, protecting them. Oh my God, I love it. I cannot wait for that episode. K-Smith says, Donnie and VJ need to be rescued from the ocean. Oh my God. Can you imagine the conversations they've had down there? They're like, you were betrayed by Hydra too? Like, they must, like, they had so much potential. The VJ thing, that's how you say his name, right? VJ? VJ, I think. But like, they literally never talked about that ever again. That's one of like the, like, biggest, like, what? Like, it looked like they were leading to something and then they just never brought him back up again. It's so funny. Ian says Simmons being a double agent is gonna be so fun. It's so fun. I love Simmons. And then, like, I love in one of the closer episodes whenever Raina sees Simmons in Hydra and then she blackmails them and then she reveals, and oh my God, it's so good. It's so good. Sarah says the description says Coulson and his team hunt a familiar face. So Donnie Gill. Yeah, I love Donnie Gill. I can't wait for the episode where May slow dances with Coulson though. Like, they're so cute. I love Belinda. But I think that's like the 4th or 5th episode. But I love it. I can't wait for that because she looks so good. in that. She looks incredible in that. It's so fun. Sarah says, I love that scene. It's so, like iconic. Ming Na Wen as a, like, she's so good. I love it. Okay, I think that's about it for, did everyone say their favorite scenes? I also love the scene with Sky and Hunter talking. I love that so much because I love like little scenes like that where like they connect with different characters. I love it. I love that. But yeah, so next Friday, August 8th, we will be watching Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episode 3, called Making Friends and Influencing People. Big episode, such a good episode, where they fight Hydra. To get to Donnie Gill first, we find out Simmons has been in Hydra, and the friendships are so cute. Like, the whole thing is just adorable. Jonathan says, I like Max talk with Fitz. I know, right? I love it. It's so cute. Sarah says, bye, everyone. Hope to see everyone next week. Yes. Okay, hope to see everyone same time, same place next week. I'm very excited. I love that episode so much. So I will see you then, and I'm going to log off. So bye. I hope everyone has an amazing week. Okay, bye. Bye.